James Costello from Sirius, California. Being a nation of constitutional law, we owe justice to the falsely imprisoned, the murdered, and the enemy combatants who are falsely charged. Mr. Obama, you need to give them justice and to their families.
We believe that education reform is in the best interest for the future of America.
So that when we get out of college, we're not weighted down with huge debts.
And we know that a lot of people might blame you for some of the troubles we might see in the next few years, but it's already messed up as it is, so we know that you'll do the best that you can, and that's all we can ask of you. And we hope that you make a difference to help change that situation where we're in.
Hi, President Obama. I'm from Modesto, California. I'm 14 years old, and I hope that you can support the art programs in all schools.
President Obama, thank you. I hope you can find out whatever really happened to my daughter, Chandra Levy, and may all young people in our country be safe. Thank you very much, and congratulations.
Hello, Mr. President. What I'm asking of you is just on behalf of my tribe and my little town, just truth. Just truth. Above all media, above anything. We just want truth. And I can hear it in your voice. Thank you, Mr. President.
President Obama.
We appreciate your speech you gave today. We want you to know that we believe in peace, and we hope that the whole world will become peaceful. I'm concerned about the health situation in our country, and for poverty, and for all the mentally ill that are not treated and get shot by police.
Dear President Obama, congratulations from our family, from our household to yours. Please help us be proud to be Americans again by ensuring justice for all of us. Thank you.
President Obama, so glad that you are our president and may continue to give us hope in our future, hope for our youth, that there may be united in our faiths, our differences, and that there be health care for all.
I'm Elise. I'm a homeopath. I'd like you to fund alternatives in health care and to fund health care adequately for everybody, and also to bring peace.
President Obama, my name is Dan Honorado and I live in Modesto, California. I spent a lot of time, all the years of my college summers, working in Mexico in kind of a college student Peace Corps. And I've traveled and lived in Latin America, so my message to you is about Latin America. I urge you to change our foreign policy toward Latin America, from Mexico to Venezuela, from Brazil to Bolivia, from Cuba to Colombia. Leaders like Castro, Hugo Chavez, and Evo Morales criticize our government, but often rightly so, with the weight of history fueling their resentment and anger. Latin Americans want no more of our military interventions, our fomenting coups, our exploitative economic arrangements that disproportionately benefit U.S. corporations and keep Latin Americans poor. Please give Latin America reason to regard the United States no longer as a bully, but as a genuinely good neighbor, no longer bent on dominating, but dedicated to listening, learning anew, and working as a partner toward hemispheric relations and commitments that protect the environment and benefit all, especially the vast majority who are poor. Thank you, God bless you and your family in your effort to renew America and redefine our role in the world. I support you, but I'll also be pushing you from the grassroots. Thank you very much.
Okay, President Obama, as Commander-in-Chief and also the head of the Veterans Affairs, the man who appoints you Veterans Affairs will make it easier in my life because I'll be more positive of what my nephew, who is a Marine, who has been deployed twice to the Middle East, I will be more sure if he gets hurt that he will be taken care of in a good way.
President Obama, I would like you to set an example by dismantling our own nuclear weapons and putting an end to nuclear weapon proliferation. Yes, we can.
Okay, my advice to Barack Obama is to set up a Department of Peace and set Dennis Kucinich, whose idea it was, in charge of it.
First of all, thanks from my heart for leading us in the direction you want to take us, with hope and with never giving up. And now I have a question for you too. Where do seniors like me sign up not to leave Modesto, but to serve you here in California, online? I'd like to hear from you. Thank you.
Good evening, President Obama and family. I'm a second grade teacher, and the children and I are so pleased that you're in office now. We're really looking forward to the changes you're going to make, and we're looking forward to a bright future. Thank you.
Hello, President Obama. Today I witnessed your inauguration, and now it's time to get down to business. I'd like to point out some of the things I believe you should be doing. I'm just simply suggesting. First, I think we should stop terrorist groups, but we need to look at the right people, like Al-Qaeda. And we need to pull out of Iraq. And we need to put money into the No Child Left Behind Act, because it's just pulling our money right now. And also we need to focus on the economy. Thank you, President Obama.
I'm excited about the enthusiasm that you've inspired in the young people and in all of us. And God bless us all.
Congratulations, President Obama. We'd just like you to think about health care for all stages and all ages. Thanks.
Good evening, President Obama. I have to say that when I looked at your inauguration today, I felt a sense of hope. And I really hope that that's carried on. I look at our nation and I'm scared. I really hope that you're able to bring about the changes that we so need. The war in Iraq, it's not a good thing, President Obama, and we need to figure out some way to end that so that we don't leave that nation in peril, but we bring hope to our own nation. We also need to help our economy, and I believe that we need to start putting our sources of funding into places that they belong, such as education and health care. Thank you.
Congratulations, Mr. President, on your election and on the wonderful job you gave at the inaugural speech that you gave today. You're an inspiring individual. My name is Mike Lenahan, and my biggest concern, or one of my major concerns right now, is the direction that Homeland Security is leading us. We need to restore our constitutional rights. Please make the change. Yes, we can. I know we can.
Okay, President Obama, we're very, very happy that you won. We're all walking around with smiles in our hearts. And I wish you luck, and I hope that your family is safe and you're safe. And I really think that I'm glad that you're going to end the war in Iraq. I don't think you should send the soldiers to Afghanistan. I think you should end the war in the Middle East and take care of Palestine and Israel. As an American Jew, I really can say that Israel should be 2 states, and then maybe we could concentrate more on bringing peace to that region. And I think the people there can bring peace. I wish you luck.